This lesson is drawing the female side-back pose. This lesson will be taught by Fan Wu, a fashion designer and an adjunct professor at Parsons, the New School of Design, and at the Art Institute. The first thing you need to do is to establish your center or plumb line. Begin by centering your ruler on the page and place a mark at the midway point. On the center line, place a mark 1/4 inch away from the top and bottom of the page. With your ruler, or preferably by eye, draw a center line down from the top 1/4 mark to the bottom 1/4 mark. Place a cross mark at the top, bottom, and middle of the center line. We are drawing what is called a 10-headed proportion, so you will divide your line into 10 equal sections. For demonstration purposes, they are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into the first section, draw the head in profile, looking somewhat like a skull shape. The back of the neck, at the bottom of the skull, is where the spine starts. Indicate it with a circle. Draw a curved line out for the spine, ending at the third head mark. Indicate the shoulder at 1½ heads down from the top. Mark the waist at 3½ heads and the hip at 4½ heads down from the top. For demo purposes, we will indicate them on the side of the paper. The spine will curve into the waist and curve back out, stopping a little bit above the hip. The shoulder will be angled due to the exaggeration of this pose. On the left side of the center line, at the level of the shoulder mark, draw an angled line up to the bottom of the chin. Draw another curved line indicating the left side of the body from shoulder to waist. Imagine that the figure doesn't have an arm for the moment, and indicate the bust line, drawing a horizontal line for the position of the bust, and then the right side of the torso, curving out for the bust and in for the waist. Draw the stomach down to the hip. The hip line is drawn as an opposite angle to that of the shoulder line. Draw in 2 cheeks as 2 overlapping egg shapes. The left leg will be bent and extend into the right side of the paper. The right leg will be a continuation of the S curve, with the knee positioned halfway to the ankle. The right foot is positioned in the last section. Position the knee of the left leg slightly higher than the right, then bring the leg back towards the center line. You could make the leg less bent if you like. Indicate the left shoulder socket with a circle. Extend the upper arm out to the elbow, matching it up with the waist level, and then bring the forearm and wrist back to the center line, with the hand resting slightly below the waist. Draw the right shoulder socket, extend the arm to the elbow at the level of the third head section, and draw the forearm and hand to the level of the hip. Draw in the profile of the face, the forehead, the nose, mouth, and chin. Indicate the lips. Indicate the right ear and the placement of the right eye. Draw in the back of the head to the ear. Draw the left side of the neck and the left and right shoulder. Continue drawing the left arm to the elbow. Draw the left side of the body to the waist and the shoulder blades. Continue your line from the right shoulder blade to form the front of the right arm to the wrist. From the armpit, draw the right arm to the elbow, and then from the elbow to the wrist. Draw in the bust and the stomach. Because the left arm is foreshortened, the forearm line is drawn so that it covers the inner arm. Continue drawing the elbow and arm to the wrist. Indicate the hand and fingers. Draw in the outline of the left cheek and indicate a panty leg by drawing a semicircle. The right front leg supports most of the body weight and is drawn from the thigh to the knee and then down to the ankle, vamp, and toe. Draw in the back of the right leg from the cheek, the knee, the calf, to the ankle. Indicate the back of the heel, the instep, the sole, and the high heel. Draw the left leg beginning below the left cheek, extending the leg to the knee both inside and out. Continue drawing the outer leg to the ankle, the inner leg, and then the calf muscle to the ankle. Indicate the left foot. Indicate the kneecaps. Draw in the high hip where the hand is resting. Indicate the hand and fingers. Map out the hairline by drawing a series of dots on the head to the ear. Indicate the eye by drawing in a line for the lashes. Draw in a spine and a curved line for the cheeks. The last step is to erase all of your pencil markings. And this is your finished female side back pose.